Mary goes with her husband John to court for the first time. She's so scared her legs give out and she sits on the floor. Turns out the Emperor James is her ex-husband she dumped years ago. She panics and leaves a message for John just in case. James immediately recognizes Mary, the one he searched for all this time. Then John bows to James, thanks the Emperor for blessing him with such a good wife. James responds calmly, says he was careless giving her away. Here she had a previous husband. John, unaware, casually tells James, calls her ex heartless, claims he's already dead. James flies into a rage. Mary spills her wine in panic, tells James her clothes are wet and she needs to change, then rushes off. A year ago, James was just the crown prince, got into trouble in the village and was saved by the local beauty. Days together made them fall in love. They even secretly got married. 2 months later she discovered her husband was secretly a rich man. James left 10,000 gold as a breakup gift, turned his back and left without a second glance. She cried her heart out, believed love mattered more than money. Mary, watching, couldn't help but speak, said men without money aren't reliable, called James heartless. The village girl was head over heels in love. Here's someone trash her man. She grabs a hairpin and stabs at Mary. Mary, facing death, thinks only of the gold, then opens her eyes again. She's reborn the day the village girl saved James. Determined to grab that 10,000 gold, she sprints to the village gate first, tells injured James her name is Mary, claims she's the one who saved him, mimics the village girl's loving act, waits for James to gain power and reward her with gold. That night, she runs into black-clothed men after James, overhears them plan to take her as a concubine. James scowls and scolds them, says she's just a coarse village girl. Giving her 10,000 gold is already her luckiest moment. Mary cheers on the side. The gold is finally hers. Learns James will leave in the middle of the night. She runs out and kisses James several times, afraid he might forget her favor if he turns away. Next morning everything changes, because she never officially married James. Stepmom sells her to the county magistrate. Marriage set for that day. Stepsister mocks her nearby, says this hairpin must be a cheap gift from James, snatches it trying to break it on the spot. Mary breaks out in a cold sweat. This pin is the token to exchange for gold. Suddenly an arrow flies in, hangs the stepsister on a tree. The shooter is James, who disappeared last night. The magistrate sees James' jade pendant, falls to the ground in fear. Turns out he's the crown prince. Mary is thinking only about gold. Then she gets an idea, jabs herself in the leg hard, cries asking James why he lied to her all this time. James feels guilty, immediately orders 10,000 gold. Seeing the plate piled with gold ingots, she barely holds back her laughter to hurry James along. She pretends to be sad and breaks the token. James sees her act coldly, shouts for her to take the 10,000 gold, storms off angrily. He actually planned to take her to the palace. On the way James feels something is off. Mary loves him so much, she must think she's unworthy, so she said harsh words to push him away. She must be crying waiting for him to come back, but James never expected. Mary only helped him for the gold. When James sends people to get her, she's already gone with all the gold. Stepmom admits. Mary laughed and ran as soon as she got the money. No hesitation at all. James feels his pride crushed, blames Mary for having no real feelings, orders her found no matter what. Meanwhile Mary is long gone with the gold. She even takes the village girl with her.